How's it going, guys? Well, I guess that's a wrap to 2025. You better have a good 2026. This is a threat. But for real, 2025 was, man, that was wild. Frankly, I feel like nothing's actually been real since Harambe got shot back in like 2020. But for what it's worth, this alternate reality has been very entertaining. So it's become a yearly tradition on the B channel, you know, when I remember that I have one, that we go over some of the greatest hits of the year. It's a nice way to look back and you reflect on all the crazy things that we've done, while look forward into all the crazy things that we're going to do in the next year. Both, of course, you know, in things we've done on the YouTube channel, but in just life in general. Yeah, 2025 was off to a crazy start. In January 2025, I went off to the inauguration of President Donald Trump, which is where I remembered that DC is cold as fuck, and then left there to go immediately straight to SHOT Show. SHOT Show, of course, being the biggest, weapons convention in the entire United States, probably one of the biggest in the world. Always a great time seeing all of you, and also playing a little too much blackjack. But immediately following that up with doing one of the biggest podcasts ever, which, you know, one of those moments where you realize, man, I don't know, doing something right is the right word, but we're definitely doing something. As we had an episode of the Unsubscribed podcast in the Pentagon. Yes, we actually collaborated with the United States Army and did a podcast inside the actual Pentagon. Talked to a lot of amazing individuals there about their service and their career, but that was also the trip that I think I realized I was getting kind of fat. I was clearly getting too comfortable, not working out enough, and eating whatever the fuck I wanted from DoorDash. It's one of the things that inspired the Unsubscribed Fitness Challenges. I was just unhappy with how I let myself go. So I focused on eating healthier, eating less, working out more, and just tried to make 2025 a healthier year for myself, which I ended up actually successfully losing 30 pounds, as well as upping the amount of weight that I was pushing in the gym. So I'm very proud of that. And hopefully that's something that inspired several of you as well. And we do know that because of the Unsubscribed Fitness Challenge, you guys jumped on in, and it was super inspiring to see how many of you turned your lives around as well. And if you haven't yet, it's not too late. We're in the beginning of a brand new year. You too could be one of those people on January 1st that cancels their gym subscription in 2 months. There's hope. But on another note, we can't talk about 2025 without talking about the send-off for one of our dear friends, Demolition Ranch, Matt Carriger. That's right, our boy finally decided enough was enough, and he hung up the pistols. And we got a bunch of our friends from all over the industry out to Ox Ranch to give him a proper Texas send-off. We're very proud of him, and I wish him a very happy retirement. On the channel side of things, though, we had some fucking amazing guns this year, including some stuff I never thought I would ever get my hands on. Of course, we did more AK-50 content, but we also had an MP7, an M79 Thumper, not one, but 4 AA-12s, a Stoner 63, and much more, but those are just the highlights, at least for me personally. I've always thought this was going to be very hard to do, but we've always seemed to do it. I'm gonna figure out a way to top that next year. I think we can figure it out. One of these years we're gonna jump the shark. It hasn't happened yet, but we'll see. We also spent a bunch of time going up to Bozeman, Montana with our friend Jared Isaacman, flying fighter jets like the Alpha Jet, the L-39, and of course, you know, me being a Cold War guy, the MiG-29 had a special place in my heart. I thought that was really cool. And I want to congratulate Jared again on being confirmed as the director of NASA. He's a really smart guy, very humble guy, and I'm really excited to see what he can do at the helm of NASA. And of course, that brings us back around to, the elephant in the room for this year. I decided to throw my hat back into the ring and run for Congress again in District 23 against Tony Gonzalez.
I'm here to announce that I am running for Congress in District 23 to finish what I started.
Last time we successfully took him to a runoff and lost by about 400 votes. We came closer than anybody ever would have thought we would have, and this year, we're gonna take it. The analogy that I used was Rocky II. The first time nobody expected some rookie challenger to go toe-to-toe with the champ, but that's exactly what we did. And this time is when we win. Welcome to Rocky II, Tony. And of course, I can't forget the Unsubscribed live tour that we did the last part of this year. We went all over the country visiting you guys, from right here in San Antonio, Texas, to Phoenix, to Denver, to Chicago, to New Jersey. Yeah, I know, we went to fucking Jersey. To Orlando, just to hang out with you guys, and we're glad you all had a good time. I mean, with Unsubscribed this year, we've been lucky to have so many amazing guests. I mean, on the podcast itself, it's not just a group of friends of mine that I'm privileged to call business partners, but we had some amazing people, including Ian from Forgotten Weapons, Tyler Vargas, the MMA legend Don Fry, the hero cop Mike Colazzo, helping our boy Rich Angry Cops expose the Buffalo school system, World War II veteran Papa Jake, and so many more amazing people. It's truly a pleasure to be able to platform these people and give them a voice, let them tell their stories. And again, with you guys, just being able to spend another year being able to do the best job in the world. I am forever grateful of the opportunity that you guys have given to me, and I promise to try not to squander it. It truly is incredible, and I appreciate you guys every day for it. Without a doubt, it is truly the best job I ever had. Sorry, I'm also a little sick if you can't tell. I'm not just getting choked up. I'm not crying, you're crying. Fuck you. But 2025 has been an incredible year, and I already see all the things we have on the horizon for 2026, and I know it's going to be just as good, if not better. So that's our little annual recap. But we have one more tradition that I know I always love. Delance, roll the clip.
Dream on, little broomstick cowboy, of rocket ships and Mars, of sunny days and Willie Mays and chocolate candy bars. For all too soon you'll waken, your toys will all be gone, your broomstick horse will ride away to find another home. So dream on, little broomstick cowboy, dream while you can, for soon you'll be a dreadful thing, my son, you'll be a man.